For more than 100 years, the Maine Forest Service has been entrusted to protect Maine and its natural resources from wildfires. Its forest rangers, ranger pilots, and support staff have worked to see that the 18 million acres of timber in our nation's most heavily forested state is protected by preventing, detecting, suppressing, and investigating wildfires. Today's forest rangers comprise a forest protection team whose duties have evolved to serve the needs of Maine citizens. They are a highly trained force which is held to the highest standards of professionalism. Each year, Maine's forest rangers respond to hundreds of wildfires across Maine. Most of these fires are caused by humans, while lightning and equipment-caused fires also keep rangers busy through a fire season that usually begins in late March and extends into October. By law, forest rangers have the final on-site responsibility and authority for the suppression of wildfires statewide. In the unorganized territories, which comprise 44% of Maine's land area, the Maine Forest Service is the only fire suppression entity. This fire, which occurred in Centerville Township, consumed over 750 acres in a period of just over 4 hours. It threatened 15 homes before being brought under control. Each year, hundreds of structures are threatened by wildfires in Maine. Forest rangers investigate the causes of wildfires and prevent wildfires by enforcing Maine's open burning and wildfire arson statutes. There are 57 field forest rangers in our state, each with a patrol area that exceeds 300,000 acres. On any given day, there are 25 to 30 rangers working. The Forest Service provides 7-day-per-week staffing, and rangers are required to be available 24 hours a day. Each ranger operates a patrol vehicle which carries a standard load of wildfire equipment. Rangers are responsible for the maintenance and testing of this equipment to ensure fire readiness. We maintain a statewide inventory of wildfire equipment, including fire engines, dozers, tracked vehicles, portable pumps, chainsaws, generators, radio communication equipment, and other items. Maine's 5 ranger pilots operate a diverse aviation fleet consisting of helicopters and airplanes which are used to patrol our state and to respond to any emergencies. The fleet includes 4 Vietnam War-era Huey helicopters, which serve as the workhorse of the aviation branch. These helicopters are used to drop water on wildfires, ferry firefighters and supplies, and to perform other life-saving missions. Our aviation mechanics serve to keep our fleet flying safely out of the Old Town Aircraft Base. Maine's forest rangers enforce all of Maine's timber harvesting laws, including timber theft, timber trespass, water quality, clear cutting, liquidation harvesting, logging vandalism, and other forestry-related statutes. In many areas of Maine, there is a significant increase in timber harvesting in the winter months, requiring forest rangers to bolster law enforcement efforts during this period. Forest rangers enforce laws dealing with litter and illegal dumping, damage to forest roads, agricultural theft, all-terrain vehicles, snowmobiles, Christmas tree and wreath brush theft, firewood theft, and certain other public safety statutes. Forest rangers respond to citizen complaints regarding natural resource protection, and they conduct over 30,000 compliance inspections each year. Maine's forest rangers respond in Maine and nationally to complex incidents such as wildfires, search and rescue operations, floods, hurricanes, ice storms, and other emergencies both as individuals and with our nationally recognized incident management team. The Maine Forest Service operates one of Maine's 4 mobile command vehicles, which serve to provide a command and mobile communications platform for any type of emergency that may arise. In May 2008, Maine's forest rangers responded to floods in Fort Kent and other parts of the St. John Valley. The Maine Forest Service Incident Management Team was requested by the Maine Emergency Management Agency to assist in coordinating the response to this disaster. Rangers on the ground assisted in search and rescue and helped to coordinate response efforts, while ranger pilots flew missions evacuating people needing medical attention, flew in medical supplies, personnel, and food into areas that were cut off by rising floodwaters. Forest rangers were also heavily involved in the recent ice storm which affected the southern portion of Maine. Rangers were tasked with missions to clear downed trees from roads to allow access for fire and emergency medical services. Forest rangers, as seen here, also helped to staff several county emergency operations centers coordinating disaster response. As you can see, the role of Maine's forest rangers has changed dramatically over the last 2 decades. No longer just a wildfire response agency, the Maine Forest Service is a critical component of Maine's natural resource law enforcement and emergency incident management infrastructure. Maine's forest rangers strive to provide the best protection possible for Maine, while always upholding the highest standards of readiness and professionalism.